All right, so I want to test and show a little bit about the Python Anywhere app. As you, when you get a chance, log in, create an account, and you'll see this page here. It'll say your dashboard on it. There'll also be some other links up here called consoles, files, web, database. We don't need to worry too much about those. What we're going to do is we're going to go into files, okay, and we can create a directory. I have a directory here for our class, 4210, so I click on it, 4210. And in here, I'll make a new directory, and I'll just call it assign01. I'll create that new directory. And then inside the new directory, okay, which I'm now inside that directory here, okay, or folder, I'm going to make a new file, okay? And I'm just going to call this assignment01.py. Make sure I add that .py, okay? I'm going to click new file. And then it's going to open it up in this kind of, I guess, like looks kind of like PyCharm, right? So in here I can put some comments in, and I could say something like, Brian Marshall, and then assignment 1, and then come down here and do some inputs, right? So I could say num1 is equal to int input what is the first number, okay, and then close that up. All right, and then I can just output, so I could say print f and then num1 like so, okay, and then I can run it. Okay, so if I want to run this file, I just click this run button, and it says console limit reached. With your current Python, you have up to 2 consoles you can upgrade. Alternatively, if you do not feel like paying us, kill some consoles on your console page. All right, so I'm going to kill some consoles. Okay, apparently I have them running, right? So I'm going to come back over and go to consoles, and it looks like I have consoles running. So I have 2 of these consoles running. I'm just going to kill those, like it says. Okay, so this is my first time actually using this. So I'm going to go back to files. I'm going to open up that 4210 file, assignment01, and go into this assignment. Now that it's opened up, I'm going to run this file. Okay. It comes down here, it runs it, creates in a new environment for me, and it will run it, loading an interpreter for Python 3.9. What is the first number? And I could say something like 444, and it will output 444. Let's just go ahead and show that that works. Is your number, okay? And I can come over here and run it again. So I'm going to click save. And let's see how we can get that to run again. Oh, up here on the right, it says run. So we click run. And then what is your first number? Let's go 555. 555 is your first number. So you can see that it was updated off that. So you click save, and then you click run, and it will run each time. So when I get finished with that, I can just copy my code, Control C, and paste it into the answer, and it's that easy. Or I could share it if I wanted to. I could share it. This file not yet shared, so I can get a sharing link, and I could share that. Share that link, put that into D2L and C. So I want you to start using Python Anywhere. It looks like it's a pretty cool little free Python, literally Python Anywhere. You don't have to have PyCharm installed. It'd be kind of cool. You can use it on your laptop. You could use it maybe even on your iPad, and use it in class, use it at home, and store all your stuff. So if you want to use this, you can. Otherwise, you could use PyCharm. I personally, PyCharm might have, let's just say if you do something wrong, like I can delete that, save it. It looks like we have a error over here, syntax error. Okay, so it's throwing an error. So it says line 7, there's an error. So there is no error on line 7. The error is over here on line 6, and click save, and that error goes away. So not as cool as PyCharm as far as like giving you more specifics about the error, but you know, And I don't think it doesn't look like it's going to help too much with, so with autocomplete, num1 is equal, let's go total, is equal to num, yeah, it doesn't autocomplete plus num1 times num1. It doesn't do any autocompletes. So I don't know if it's going to be better than PyCharm, but if you're having a problem with PyCharm installing and working, or you don't want to work in idle, you could always just do your stuff out here on Python Anywhere. Hope this helps.